Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Yesterday we have finished the OL Unit 1 reading, but we have stopped at the vocabulary exercise. Yes, we said yesterday, I like walking on the bank of the Nile. The list of the players doesn't include. Why not enclose? Enclose when you open an envelope, open something. I took my son in my car and dropped him in front of school and went to work. The hole that we dug reached about 20 meters deep. Not arrived, not got about, not came about. The police offered Quran for those who helped them to find the criminal. Offered what? Offered a reward. Okay. Now let's finish our grammar. In this unit, we're going to take a revision on past simple and past continuous. Past simple is very easy. What's the usage? We use it when we want to talk about something completed, an action completed in the past. Okay, started and finished in the past. He started everything yesterday. That means he has finished. Nothing's left for today. Okay. When she was young, she played tennis every day. Every day in past simple. Yes, we took that we have something called keywords for every tense. There is nothing called keywords unless it's for like a go, tomorrow. Every day we know that we use it with the present simple, right? But here we used it in the past. Why? The meaning is okay. When she was young, she played tennis every day in the past. Repeated action or past habits. He ate his dinner, then he slept. Sequence of events. One followed the other immediately. He ate his dinner, then he slept. Okay. To express a habit in the past. He used to exercise a lot. We know used to. He used to exercise a lot. It was his habit to exercise a lot. It was his habit to equals used to. It was habitual for him. It was a habit for him to exercise a lot. He was in the habit to exercise a lot. He was in the habit to exercise a lot, or he got in the habit to exercise a lot. He was exercising a lot, or he got used to exercising a lot. 2 plus ing. Yes. But before used to, we have verb to be in the past. Okay? Used to, without verb to be before it, takes infinitive. He used to exercise. But used to or got used to be before it, we have verb to be or got, takes ing. He didn't use to exercise a lot. He never used to exercise. Okay. To express habits in the present. He no longer exercises a lot. No longer. He no longer exercises a lot. Take care of these expressions or these adverbs and where is place. He no longer exercises a lot. He doesn't exercise a lot any longer or anymore. So no longer before the verb. Any longer or anymore at the end of the sentence. Getting accustomed. Getting accustomed. He is used to cleaning. He gets used to cleaning or becomes used to cleaning his room alone. This is like the other slide, used to, but before it is gets or becomes. Takes ing. They are used to the noise. So used to, before it, verb to be. Used to, before, after it, ing or the noun. They are used to the noise in their street. It's very hot here, but I am used to it. It's very hot here, but I am used to it. The noise. Sorry, the hotness. Here we have difference. The camera is used to take photos. The camera is used to take photos. The camera is used for taking photos. Used for after put the function. What's its usage? The camera is used for taking photos. And this is passive. Okay. I on a picnic with my family 2 days ago. I on a picnic with my family 2 days ago. I went because of ago. I went on a picnic with my family 2 days ago. We went to the picnic. We came back. The action is completed. Ayman read an interesting book. Now? No. Now is reading. Yet? No. The other day. Ayman read an interesting book the other day. Ago takes period. 2 days ago. 3 hours ago. My money yesterday, so I called the police. My money stole? No, my money was stolen yesterday, so I called the police. He usually, his grandfather, when he was on holiday. He usually, his grandfather, when he was on holiday, so he usually visited. Usually, adverbs of frequency with past simple, yes. My son used to stay up late at night, but now he goes to bed at 1 a.m. My son used to stay up late at night, but now he goes to bed at 1 a.m. Didn't used to stay up late. Okay. What about the past continuous? They were studying English at 10 o'clock yesterday. Okay, so when we talk about an action, it was continuous for a part of time, period of time, in the past. We use the past continuous. Easy. He was waiting for his wife in the park yesterday. He was waiting for his wife in the park yesterday. An action that was progressing for some time in the past. He stayed for long. He waited for her for a long time. Okay. While, as, just as, or when takes after past continuous, past simple. While he was playing the game, it rained. Can when take past simple, past continuous after it? Yes. While he was playing the game, it rained. Past simple, while, as, just as, when, past continuous. The same. The phone rang while he was studying his lessons. While, as, just as, or when, past continuous, past continuous. While I was studying my lessons, my sister was watching TV. Past continuous. While, as, just as, or when, past continuous. He was eating his food while his mother was ironing his clothes. He was eating his food while his mother was ironing his clothes. Okay. My father at 5 o'clock yesterday was sleeping. While Nabil was running, he fell to the ground. Why? He didn't take a long time falling. It took about a second. So two actions, one interrupted the other. While he was running, he fell. As I was watching TV, my wife was cooking. It took a long time, two long actions at the same time. When Rana came home, her sister was washing. From 10 to 12 last Friday, an important match. From 10 to 12 last Friday, so it's continuous. An important match was being watched. The match doesn't watch itself, okay? Okay, 1 second. Now, we have finished Unit 1, okay? I wanna give you a quick look at our poetry. Our poetry this year is called Sonnet. The poem is called Sonnet 18 by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare had a lot of sonnets, but he was a poet, but he didn't like to name his poems like Fire on Ice or by William Frost and so on. No, he didn't like to name the poems. He used to call them Sonnet 1, Sonnet 18, Sonnet 19, and so on. This sonnet, this is like a quick view about the poet, William Shakespeare, who wrote about 37 plays. Of course, we know his plays. Yes. Poets and novelists and these people at these days, when someone with money liked their work, they used to sponsor him. So they become their patron. When they become their patron, they give him money or give the poet or the novelist or the author money in order to keep writing, to publish his work. So, who was the patron of William Shakespeare? His name was Earl of Southampton. Earl of Southampton. Earl is like Duke, it's a title. Earl of Southampton, he became his patron. He financed his art. That's why Sonnet 18 is believed that it was dedicated to the Earl because William Shakespeare was fond of him. Okay? So when you read this poem, put in your mind that William Shakespeare wrote it to Earl of Southampton. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease has all too short a date. Sometimes too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance, or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou eyest. Nor shall death brag thou witherest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Of course, when I read it like this, for some, it's like they are listening to something. What are you saying? We don't understand anything. But when we take the paraphrase and we finish the poem, you're gonna love it, inshallah. Take care of this. When William Shakespeare wrote this poem, he wrote it on something called the iambic pentameter. Iambic pentameter, he wrote every line has 10 syllables. Every line of this poem, from the beginning till the end, has 10 syllables. Okay, how many lines is the sonnet? Bismillah, 14 lines. He divided them into 3 quatrains. Quatrain 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a quatrain. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second quatrain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third quatrain. 3 quatrains and 1 couplet. Couplet 2 lines. And in poems, when you find a couplet, it concludes the poem. Okay? So this is for today. Inshallah, next time we're going to take the poem. Thank you. See you next time.